Good morning, everyone. It is I, Vermillion Monroe, and here is finally more MSQ with Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, I'm a bit early, and that's because I was a bit ill for work last night, but I've rested up a bit, and I decided to provide you fellas with some good old-fashioned content. So with that said, let's get started, and away we go. Alright, let's just get everything loaded up here. Surprise Y'shtola jump scare! Did I get you guys? Did I get you guys with the Y'shtola jump scare? I'm just kidding, I'm right behind her. Peekaboo. Alright. Let's go ahead and get some discussion started with Y'shtola. Into the wood! Y'shtola would waste no time in heading to Y'shmaya. Still hope I pronounced that correctly. Bearing this seal, it should be possible to enter Y'shmaya unmolested by its guardians. I will go ahead to Slitherbow and inform the others. When you have recovered from your exertions, meet with us in the cavern leading east out of the village. If there's any time to use return, it's when I'm in the same map as this little spot right here. Heh. How much XP do those blue quests even provide? I don't know, I'll have to test it one day. Now let's see here. Alright, we just gotta go up here. Oh, looks like my Chocobo disappeared. That's okay. I really only ask for help from Chocobo, from Hoshimochi. When we're needing to fight mobs. Whether it's for hunts or for fates. Alright, now what? I think the portal has, or the barrier has closed. That you all found the seal is perhaps bittersweet proof that the aid for which it was so painstakingly forged never came. Thus did the Empire crumble, its ruins reclaimed by the wood. Fate is ever a fickle mistress. That's true. What about you guys? I'm so glad to see you're safe. Everyone is ready to go if you are. We've done what we can to prepare them for the worst. Still, we should hurry before the children return with Yolmore and reinforcements. That's true. Good, you're here. Runar opened the gate for us but moments ago. Beyond lies Y'shmaya, and presumably the Light Warden. It did not take long for the wood's protectors to find me when last I came here, and I expect them to fall upon us just as quickly this time. Though we carry the seal, that is no reason for us to let down our guard. Now, let us seek out the Warden and put an end to its reign over these woods. Yes, let's. It's like anti-Pokemon, where we're slaying all the Light Warden legendary Sin Eaters. Ooh. Oh, excuse me, I sneeze. I'm gonna swap around. Excuse me. DPS stuff, of course. For minimal leveling. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty sure that's our next best one. Come on, Carbuncle. Let's get the fuck over here. Ah, we can finally do more hunts in this area. Speaking of which. Could be useful to find a Gazamaluk. A bit of ways. The Blind Forest of Y'shmaya. Speaking of Gazamaluk. I'm gonna handle this real quick. If I remember right, that's an FF9 reference. For the Gazamaluk boss of the Burmesians. Oh, that would have been cool to see at Dawn Trail. Oh well, they have enough references in that game anyways. Well, that's all we needed. Okay. Durg! Durg? Durg. Now, what could we be waiting for? Huh. Yes, what a forest. Very, very cozy looking. Indeed. Marching, oh, one by one, or... Oh! Shit! That was fast.
It would seem we have found them.
Nah.
You trespass upon sacred ground! Begone!
I got a spear too.
Wait! We did not come to!
Ah! That was close. A little bit of lag there. Sorry, fellas. That's a tough staff, huh? Oh my god, he's like Setzer or something.
Stop! We mean you no harm.
Yeah, that's right. Look, I have an owl.
Sister, is that...
It's an owl.
We are allies of the Empire of Ronka. As is customary, we come bearing the seal of the Emperor.
You think anyone could just pick that up and they'd be cool with them all of a sudden? God damn. Okay.
It appears to be genuine.
Okay.
Then perhaps there's yet hope.
Perhaps. We acknowledge your seal, but we must be certain of its authenticity.
Sorry. Bad an itch.
Follow the azure flowers to our village. There we will judge if you are friend or foe.
That makes sense.
Try not to stray from the path. All right?
They're very funny people, aren't they?
Follow the flowers. Would it kill them to escort us? But if it affords us an opportunity to investigate Ixmaya, fine.
I guess so. Let's go. Pretty sure there's an area of Dawn Trail in the source that's just like this place. It's where the Moogle live, if I remember correctly. It's at least very similar. Especially the blue flower part. Durg done. Not you, machinist. Yeah, probably that one. Definitely that one. Summoner. Well, 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 what's going on with you guys? Oh, shit, sorry. I would have the seal that we may confirm its authenticity. Straight to the point, I see. Very well. There is no mistaking the crest of the royal family. It is of proper size, and by its weight, it is plain it was made from gold. The seal is indeed genuine. That's right! For 3,000 years we have waited for this moment, and now you are finally here. I bid you welcome, allies of Ronka. I am Almet, chieftainess of Fanao. We met her younger sister. Sime, a pleasure. We were beginning to lose hope that you wouldn't come. I beg your pardon. These are troubled times for my people, though I can but imagine that what has compelled you to venture into our woods. You must be tired after your journey. Come, take your ease. If you'd like, I will show you about the village. Though I must warn you, it is a long way down to the forest floor, so do watch your step. Yeah, I think we could trust them now. They got some cute dresses. Or outfits. Drip. Whatever. And they ain't got no boys, because they didn't have male Viera yet. Be funny if they updated this to add some men in here. Wait, I should do this on Summoner. It's attached to Scholar anyways. Blah. Anyways. Okay, good. Food doesn't matter with job quest stuff. Anyways, top of the tree. Sabay is staring intently in your general direction. This way, what is your name? I'm Vermillion Monroe. Vermillion? And this is a common name nowadays. How times change. No, not really. But I digress. Come and be sure to watch your step. Okay. Very Viera Village-like place. Huh. The structures do look a lot like Erie Village from FF12. Really just noticed that. I'll get that crystal once we naturally approach that area. No dawdling. Once we have learned all we can of the warden and its whereabouts, we should be on our way. For 3,000 years did they wait. Incredible. That was before the Flood of Light, huh? For a moment, I was worried they wouldn't accept the seal. They call themselves Vis, is that right? Not a terribly diverse people, from what I can see. What do you mean? They got bunny ears! You ain't never seen that till now, have you? Might be a retcon, to be honest. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the Palace Guard, which served under the last Emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forebears, the final decree of His Eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies. Unto them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Ronka live on. By his commands we have remained in the Raktika Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins and the wisdom held within. I hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's famed longevity perchance play a part in the Emperor's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? That was one reason, yes. We Vis would easily live to see 3 of your elven lifetimes. We were also the fiercest fighters. There are none more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. But our duty has grown ever more perilous in the wake of the flood. Settlements such as this one were plentiful before the light claimed dominion over the land, but now, Fanao is all that remains. Our numbers dwindle year by year. Before long, there will be no one left to honor the Emperor's wishes. And do you believe we are the allies for whom you have waited? You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of waiting, that alone is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I had begun to think you would never come. Sister! We are glad of your presence here in the Greatwood. The wisdom of Ronka is yours, should you wish it. You need only ask. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Let's ask. We just know that the Light Warden is back there, so let us get it! You come in search of the Light Warden. My apologies, but I do not know where it makes its lair. We may. Do you recall any sightings of this creature? Not these past 30 summers. 30? But that would mean... How old are you exactly? Ah! FF12 reference. I mean, if a girl's asking it, that's not as bad, right? Young enough to remember. With age comes knowledge. There may yet be one among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. We have leave to speak with the other Vs, then. But of course. Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something, I would hear it while there is yet time to act. Yeah, let's do that. Vs, that's what they're called. Vera, very similar to Vs. Well, let's go this way first. That ought to work out. Oh, there's a lookout point over here. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let's give Black Mage a little bit more. Oh, shit. That's better. Alright. 61. Oh. Machinist is slightly underneath that. Ninja is pretty low. Nime. It was not my intention to pry, but your voices carry far. I know what it is you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. I have not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins perimeter regularly, and if it were hiding nearby, I would know about it. Fair enough. Okay. Alright. Oh, can I jump down here? Watch your step, we say. Heh, heh, heh. Ah, damn it. Well, I might as well activate the crystal, then. What are you guys doing? Injured? I hope not. We'll activate this and make this our home point while we're at it. Just wait. Gemstone trader, huh? I'll take a look at that in a second. Hello, Loime. Oh my, you have the Viera headpiece. You search for the Light Warden? I cannot say I have ever laid eyes on it. Our duty is to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out in search of such a foe. Priorities. At least we can't see the light in the sky through this dense foliage. You may now trade with Nasil. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at all this cool stuff. Sarina. The Light Warden? No, I have not seen it, but I have witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters. How they are wont to hunt in packs and carry off their victims, rather than consuming them on the spot. I suspect the Warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, waiting patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Ugh. That is pretty nefarious, now that I think about it. Down, down to Beast Town, down, down to Beast Town. You guys can tell I am a little tired. Well, if the others don't get here soon, we'll have to eat their share. What? That's fucked up. Don't do that. An outsider? But how? By the gods, allies of the Empire. My sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. It was the Warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fanau, she lived in a village near Raktika Falls, until it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While out on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It was larger, for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Your exchange with Coriel has taught you something about the Light Warden's possible whereabouts. Yeah, in 2 conversations, this and the last one tell us their behavior. Let's see. We best scout the area first. I like watching conversations sometimes. People listening or people watching? Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Ugh. What kind of crazy shit's going on down there? Anyways. I pray the others were able to provide what I could not. I have this, happenings in the Ratika Greatwood, an account of sightings of a particular city-eater some would claim to be a light warden. Still gonna see, excited to see what the ice wardens are like in Evercold. They told me there's a bigger one! Somebody's mom or something saw it. Ratika Falls! Why was I not told of this? I think I see now it has never been spotted on our patrols. I have never heard of this Ratika Falls. I can but assume it lies deep within the woods of Ishmaya. Just so, but the tunnel which leads there collapsed after a rather bloody battle with the Eaters, and has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, yet each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as lost, thereby making it a suitable place for the warden to take sanctuary. There is perhaps one way to enter, though it would be at great peril to you and your companions. The Kitana Ravel, a temple to the northeast. It has been sealed for centuries, but within is a path that leads to the falls. Can it be opened? For the allies of Ronka, it can. First, we must go to the Kmol Astropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path through the Katina Ravel can be opened. This may sound a simple task, but there are certain obstacles which prevent us from attending to it ourselves, and we know not how to overcome them. The Emperor never granted our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we were charged with protecting. That we might not be tempted, the means to do so were withheld from us. We can but show you the way, the rest will be up to you. It would seem we have our work cut out for us, then, shall we? Yeah. Let's get the show on the boat, we gotta kill them. Let us be about it, then. If that is your wish, it is my duty to escort you. While we attend to matters at the Kmol Astropolis, I would ask that your sisters accompany Oriange and Thancred, and share with them all they can of these woods. While we have every intention of investigating Ratika Falls, 'tis yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. With that in mind, it would behoove us to prepare an alternative course of action. Ulme, Sime, I leave them to you. I just realized they both have shorter ears than she does. Yes, sister. Should our present course prove false, doubt not, but that Thancred and I shall find any and all possible paths forward. Well, Amphilia, just tagging along, I guess. Ooh, chess piece. And that's complete. Very nice. We must make haste and see this done. The Kitana Ravel and the Light Warden await. Look to the stars! Almay stands ready to guide you through the ruins. How exciting. What you seek lies in the heart of the Kmol Astropolis. Unfortunately, it too was sealed shut by order of His Eminence. If we are to open it, we must first look to the morning stars. Come, I will show you the way. That sounds nice. To me. Cool. We can teleport to Fanao. Oh wait, blue quest! Yes, blue quests. Is that the only one? Looks like it. Alright. Suit up! Hai Mei is elated to have someone who can aid her. Oh wait, I just realized now that I entered this place, I should try to find the ether flows, or whatever. As I live and breathe an ally of Ronka, it just so happens I have a vital task I would entrust to none other. Our V's on patrol require new raiments, and I would have you deliver them to them at the bow rest. They should be expecting you. I pray there will not be a repeat of your incident with Chieftainess Almay. Me. Probably not. Wait. Okay, yeah. This is a good path forward. Huh. Northeast, not a blue deer stag? Or blue deer does. I guess they're kind of blue, aren't they? What was that fucking evil smoke shit I was seeing earlier? I love how the paths are just blue flowers. Usually we'd want to not walk on the flowers, but I guess we'll do it the Reno way and do so anyways. Ooh. Little encampment. Cute. Those griffins. Pardon me. Ah, what a sight. It is not often we see so vaunted heroes yourself in this remote area. What do you need from me? I have this archer's raiment, a set of flowing garments worn by the archers of Venau. Here, take some of this. Our new attire, wonderful! Indeed, the fabric and design are everything Jaime made them out to be. This will aid us greatly. The leather is made from the skin of rails and is unsurpassed in quality. They are bestowed upon all who come of age and complete the rites. The particulars of said rites, well, best save that for another time, lest I give you nightmares. Oh, no, trust me, I've seen someone turn into an eater. Like, you can't scare me. An outsider, come from the village. How did you... Here, have some archer's raiments. We know what it does. Ah, Jaime spoke of you. An ally of Ronca, yes? Welcome to Bow Rest. This outpost serves dual purposes. Here we keep watch for any who would intrude on our home, and also for beasts that would feed it. We must stay ever alert so that our arrows strike true. But of course, a sharp-eyed archer. I did not expect an ally of Ronca to come to Bow Rest. What brings you here? Take these archer raiments. Take this. Ah, of course. Jaime said someone would be delivering these to us. They're made specially for archers and will not impede our movements as stiffer material does. Every so often, invaders will come clad in steel from head to toe. However, their overconfidence makes them blind. Every defense has an opening, and that is where we take aim. Well, that was easy, wasn't it? Let's go west. I'm just gonna pick up the ether spot over here real quick. I bet it's up there. Ah. Don't mind if I do. Ugh, crawlers. Creepy. Well, anyways. Is that a fucking Triceratops? Pachamama! That is such a cute fucking Triceratops. At least it's a nice mob. Southwest. Ah, there it is. Don't mind if I do. And then we'll take the return pad home. Family Guy. Anyways. VoIP! Donk. Excuse me. I think Red Mage ought to be next. Yeah, let's level up Red Mage. Hey! Unless you have kept one for yourself, I see your deliveries are complete. Thank you. Although I told them you were coming, I imagine it was an entirely different thing to actually speak with you. It shall not be long until you are accepted as one of our own. May we work together again, ally of Ronca. Yes, sir, Bob! And now we go this way. I think my earring's okay right now. Let's see. There we go. Damn, east? All the way to Oxtalan? I'll figure it out later. That cube is called a thorn. Sometimes the enemies are just weird in this game. Looking upon these structures, I cannot help but be reminded of ruins in Garabania. Yet the manner in which they appear to be suppressing the natural flow of ether is more akin to the elegant pillars in the House of the Crooked Coin. Lore. You were able to keep up, I see. Well done. Yeah, after I delivered some clothes, but whatever. Ahead lie the morning stars, 4 monuments built in tribute to the guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is the Great Pyramid of Uxner, where the flow of magic must be restored. It is said that the monuments are themselves the keys to opening the pyramid. Though I know not how, that is for you to discover. Another puzzle. Wonderful. I would have a closer look. Yeah, the Ronkins seem to like Rubik's Cubes or something. That would explain some of these enemies. That's for sure. Boing. Zip. Oh! Leave me alone! What the? Oh, shit. I discovered 2 no locations in a row. Fuck. My bad. Well, I think Red Mage got plenty of leveling. Well, comparatively speaking. Let's see here. 106. Durg. Nah, match. It is indeed another puzzle, but for Blessing, it appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. These statues are all depictions of the divine beasts mentioned on the tablet. No doubt they will open the way into the pyramid in like manner. We have but to discern the correct order. Let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answer may well be hiding among them. Indeed. It may be best to transcribe them if they are as numerous as you say. Better that than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in Ronkin script. No matter, you will employ a different approach. Impressions. Oh yeah? Impressions, huh? Here, I had thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered, but they will serve you just as well. Take impressions of any inscriptions you find. We will start at the base of the pyramids. You begin at the top. When you have finished, return here and I will translate your findings. Ugh, so many things. Egg. Go away. How did they make steps like this happen? Let's see. A Ronkin inscription. Let us use the clay tablet. A simple tablet made of clay used to preserve the inscriptions of ancient relics. And just get ahead and mess with that. You take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. Well, at least no critters aggroed at me. Oh! That made it sound like I enjoyed it. Rest assured I did not. Somebody ought to clear these bushes in front of these temples. I guess they're just charged to keep intruders out, not maintain this stuff. Another Ronkin inscription. Here, we'll try this clay tablet. Just chisel that right in there. Yeah, right in there. You take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. You think paper would have been easier, but whatever. You know, it's funny. The mount always makes a squelch in pain, but it's always you taking the damage. Just saying. I think it's amusing. And it reassures me that it is not the mount that's getting hurt, but it's somehow you covering it like a paladin. Fuck it, everyone's a paladin. Doing cover. Let me just inscribe this. You take an impression of the writing inscribed on the monument. Oh, do I? I had no idea that would happen. Well, anyways. Oh! Uh-oh. Get away from that Ronkin doll. What's up, Alme? What's going on? There are so many inscriptions. I scarcely know where to start. I wonder where Ishtola is. Back here? This time I thought I would do some leg day workout. It's so exhausting. Why can't Ishtola, like, fly or something? Okay. Last blank tablet. Let's inscribe some shit. I took an impression. Yeah, we know where it goes. Okay. Yeah. Ah! Now we go talk to Y'shtola. I trust you made good use of those clay tablets. Yep, the Impress clay tablets. Clay tablet with impressions of ancient scripture. How exciting. Is that a fucking owl? Of course she's looking at an owl. Oh! Dragon computer! Playing pork rub music. How are you, the dragon computer? Yes, the pork rub music. Oh, didn't know that happened. Well done. A moment while I decipher what you found. Doing good. Well, that's just excellent. We're trying to find a light word and all that. Apologies for the delay. Nothing we saw at the base of the pyramids gave any hint as to the solution of the puzzle, focusing instead on how to proceed having solved it. Your findings, on the other hand, appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. You always know it's me. I assume it's because I am the only one who redeems random sounds. It's still fun. Hey, I do have to check sometimes. You never know if someone has the same bright ideas that you do. But were those owls you were looking at being spicy? Owls? Spicy? I mean, it's kind of laying on its side, so maybe at some point it's laying down. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. I had assumed that the puzzle would involve a sequence, but from what May and I... Damn it! Because the Cornhub music went off while you were looking at them. To be fair, Y'shtola was looking at it, so who knows, maybe she's in a spicy mood. She can see things we don't, so I don't know, there's a lot of ether around that owl or something. Let's see. And I were able to gather it is but a matter of suffusing one of the statues with ether. Oh, is that right, huh? Suffusing a statue with ether? Oh, look, animals. The question being, which one? Have you any thoughts? Huh. Given your talent for finding solutions to vexatious problems, I think it best that you choose the statue. What say you, Vermillion? Offer Y'shtola your thoughts. Okay. I'm not good at this. If you need more time to consider, take it. But do make haste. I would suggest seeking May's counsel, but she seems rather preoccupied with reciting the riddle. At the very least, you should consider having a second look at the statues themselves. Perhaps they offer some clue as to which is the correct choice. Sorry, fellas, computer trouble. We did order some parts, so at the very least, the good news is that our stream should be a lot smoother next month when it comes. I forgot he was there! Fuck! Get away from me! Fuck off! Ew! Gross! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Go away! Stupid ass doll. Alright. A coral statue! Examining the coral statue, you notice it is facing away from the serpent statue. Yeah? What about this one? Examining the serpent statue, you notice it is facing away from the coral statue. Fascinating. The colibri statue. You notice it is facing south towards the woods. Examining the owl statue, you notice it is facing north toward the Great Pyramid. Oh gee, I wonder what this could all be about. The wolf statue is facing towards the Opo statue. And, of course, the Opo statue is facing towards the wolf. Oh gee, I wonder what it could be. Is it the same as what the medallion fucking showed? Is it the goddamn owl? The one that Y'shtola was also looking at? Come on, guys. Guess owls are... And to be fair, it's funny. I don't think I've seen a single fucking owl in this place. Like a real owl. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread the burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Such cryptic writings. How are they related to the divine beasts? Yeah, I have a thought. God damn it. Right then. After you have selected a statue, I will imbue it with the required ether. Should it prove to be a trap, I am more than capable of warding off any malign magics it may contain. Now which statue will it be? Might I hear the riddle one more time? Fuck it, the owl statue! Alright, I pray this works. Come on, baby. Make it the owl. Oh! The ether has been absorbed. You really do have a talent for these things. Yeah, thank you. Thumbs up from Almay. Perfect. Excuse me. The way should be clear now. Come, let us summon the poaches. Oh, come on. Sister! Sister! Samay? What are you doing here? What has happened? Yomoran soldiers, they have entered Ishmaya! Yomoran soldiers? And what of the Blessed? Nothing specific, but it seems Yomorans had little interest in Slitherbow nor its people. According to our scouts, the general and his men made all haste for the gate to Ishmaya upon finding it. Together with Thancred, Uime, and a few others have engaged them at the border. You are to return and assist Uime at once. They are not to set foot near the ruins or for now. We will see to matters here and return as quickly as we can. Understood? Yes, sister. Be careful. Is she a black mage or a white mage? Eh, whatever. Though I knew this time was short, I did not expect the Omorans to move so swiftly. But we have come too far to turn back now. Yes, let us proceed. With caution. The blackberries are stuffing me. No more. Mikasa! Topasa! Almay would have you hurry to the pyramid! I don't know what that means, but whatever. Time is against us, friend. Quickly, into the pyramid. Monk or Durg? Or Bluk? Probably Bluk. Oh no, it's Durg. Durg! Forward! Yeah. Damn it. Still more jumping. These steps are too big. Ronkin's like giants or something. Seriously. Ah! Oh, wood bat. What if Lahi became a sound redeem? It oughta. Ew, some rails. They're a lot bigger than the rails back in Kaluja, that's for sure. They got weird-ass faces on them, too. Huh. Yeah, those look kind of like traps. Fucking Indiana Jones place right here, that's for sure. Ugh! At least the wood bats are friendly. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da-ba. Our way has been barred, again. I'm beginning to lose my patience. Poor Ishtola. Well, now what? The sweat should be through these doors in the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. Why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. Is it not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue? Oh yeah, I wonder if we could pick it up. And that would start like a giant ball hurtling towards us, like Indiana Jones again. Oh, it's missing! Strange indeed. The second statue was likely hidden to keep the door sealed. We can cover more ground if we split up. Almay, take the chamber to the south. Vermillion, the one to the east. I will search the chamber to the west. Okay. See y'all. East. I thought you said weast! There's no waste. Look at all these nice wood bats in here. So cool. So cute. So polite and nice. Ew, rails. We don't like rails. Get out of here, rail. You're cabbage. At least there's just wood bats in here. I'll take this. Let me just grab that owl statue. Just give me that owl statue right here. It's heavy. I have looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... Yep, it's the owl statue. I found it. Its own little chamber. The statue! You found it! It looks light enough. We need but to return to the other altar, no? One might assume so, but nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. I sense a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statues in the corridors of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me for them to suddenly stir to life. A trap, then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return to its rightful place. Precisely. Caution would serve us well here. Which is why I would ask you to deliver the statue to the main chamber. An abundance of magic yet courses through these walls, for my eyes distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. You can count on me. Alright then. We will meet you at the door to the confessional of Tupasa the Elder. Alright, let's do this. Wonder if we have to take the long way. Scary. No! Leave me alone! I'm holding something delicate here. I can't play with you right now. Avert the gaze of the owls. And avert the straits of the owls. Sorry. Too easy. Oh my. I think Endgo might have tripped one of these up, but I don't remember what happens. Still, if I drop it, I don't want that to be the case, so... At least they can't see past each other. You know, it's kind of silly. I think any normal, like, archaeologist could figure this shit out if they did trial and error. You successfully deliver the statuette to the altar. The statue is returned, but was that enough? I believe it was. I can see ether flowing to the door now. Just took it a second, huh? I pray this means an end to the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well done. Yeah, I pray so too. Now let's get this show on the wagon. You are but one step from entering the Kitana Ravel, but I must warn you, this last step is without question the most perilous. Overcome this final trial, and the path forward will open to you. A path laden with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasures in wasting the time of his allies? Let us end this, Vermillion, while time is yet on our side. Yeah, you think the three of us would be able to take down the fucking Light Warden? Let us do what needs to be done and quit this place. We've precious little time. Pardon me. Let's see. Either Durg or Blick. Blick it is. Like Y'shtola. Legend of the Not-So-Hidden Temple. Almay wishes to offer you words of warning. Before we enter, I would tell you of the trial that awaits you. The chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch, the most potent being wards of displacement. They may very well force you to danger. Should we become separated, please use these. What, link pearls? We have link pearls. Oh. Whisper weeds. They will allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. Does that include if we're, in another, dimension? Don't worry about it. I think Vermillion and I can work out how to use these well enough. Thank you. Alright, Vermillion. The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Shall we get this over with? Yes, we shall. Let's fucking do it. Journey commenced. We must hurry before the Ulmoran soldiers gain any ground. Solid snake time. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, do you see those sentinels? I sure do. They are made to curse any who enter the pyramid. It is said to be seen by them is to be seen by death. Beware their gaze. Well, I'm glad they're going in circles. Jeez, imagine how filed their feet are from going so much. Damn it! We must deal with them quickly before the curse can take hold. Hey, dude, that's your fucking fault. You did that. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? There we go. Y'all are dumb. Y'all got caught, not me. Blistering blazes. This curse was not as potent as I dared imagine, but I suggest we avoid another confrontation. Its effects no doubt grow with every invocation. Minds become clouded. You begin to doubt yourself. You begin to question the point of living. You seek to vacate your mortal coil. Oh, fuck. It curses you with depression, huh? Oh. I knew it was there. Y'all are too slow. Jesus Christ. Magic to naught. Huh? Sister, sister, can you hear me? 2 soldiers have broken through our defenses. Follow them. They are not to reach this temple. Understood? A pair of soldiers somehow made it past my sisters. No doubt on their way here. All the more reason we should hurry, then. Whoa! Uh-oh. Another sentinel. Its movement is somehow different from before. Stay back. We must, or stay sharp. We must find a place to hide. I have no idea what they fucking said. Y'all better hurry. There you go. Aha! Scrub. Another magic to naught. What a weird term. For the circumstance, at least. Whoa! Those guys are big! They are massive. How are we to get around them? I will draw their attention with a glamour. It will not last long. The moment they are distracted, we must run with all haste. Some doubles! Now! Oh fuck, there's like 4 of them. Big ass Ronkan Guardians. Y'all better hurry your ass. Another magic knot, but this time it's in the air. Oh, teleporter. A teleportation device. This should end well. There is no turning back. See y'all. Huh. Perfectly timed. Oh! Vermillion! Oh, May. Can anyone hear me? We have been sent to separate chambers. Dismissed. Poison. And it has nullified my magic. These markings on the floor. I think they showed a way out. Oh! Out of the action. Auto heal penalty. Oh, shit. Wait, what was that saying? Just want to know what that says, that's all. Oh! Pollen. Deadly pollen has filled the lungs, causing damage over time. And, of course, the Curse of Ronka. A plague of ancient anathema clutters your thoughts, spurring you to deny your very existence. Increased exposure will eventually lead to madness and death. Alright, that's enough reading. Finally, fresh air. How fare you two? We have to keep moving. Oh, whoops. That's probably a problem. Heh. Oh! Or! There we go. VoIP! Sweet. Somehow we are still in one piece. That means little to the others if we do not hurry. Careful now. Oh yeah, Indiana Jones is right, huh? Huh? Oh! What was that noise? By the gods! Man, these Ronkins really hated interlopers and visitors. Run! There, that crevice in the wall. Was this even intended to be here? Oh! Another one. How many balls do they have? I remember commenting when Indigo did this, like... You know, how do they just refill their balls? Do they have, like, a giant pinball machine to put the balls back? That's totally crazy. Oh, man. I'm in eternal sprint mode. Or do they have just, like, 16 balls, maybe? We have to jump! Oh! Stretch and hydrate! Wait, did somebody get thrown? Hold up. I have to double check this, because I swear I activated things. And Dragon Computer is first. Let's see. Well, there is no going back now. I pray it is not much further. Sister, they have reached the temple! I fear they are too fast for us! Be careful of the traps inside. We are nearly there. It is unheard of for anyone to outpace the V's. What is this man who comes after you? Could it be Ranjit? If so, we have precious little time. Hold on, fellas. I got a drink. Alright, that's good. And stretch! I pray that trap is the last. Hold on, ladies! Jesus! Jeez. 2 random ones in a row, huh? Alright. First, I want to make sure that stuff is getting smacked. What the fuck? God damn it, tits. Hold on, let me start tits again. I'm so sorry about that. Starting this over. And also, ara ara. Oh, yes. Not responding, huh? There we go. Now let me make sure this gets some stuff actually gets thrown this time. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's better. Ugh. I know I gotta make it up, so... Squeak! The rats. The rats. The horror. The horror. So your tits isn't responding. Well, they are now. Now they are, they have gone from, numb to quite sensitive, so good thing that's the case. Alright, fellas. Those ladies have waited for me long enough. What the fuck? I still have the Curse of Ronka? Damn. That sucks. Let's do this. Another door. Wonderful. I can but imagine what awaits us inside. There you are! Uh-oh. Impossible! Resistance is futile! Here I come! Blistering blazes! Siolmoran Jutant is quite formidable too, I know. Ah! Not again! Rats, what did I do to deserve this? Ow. I'm mostly going after the adjutant. No holding back! What a battle chamber. We're in a hallway. Just wish Daredevil was here to help us. Be gone! My lord demands retribution! I fear this is going nowhere. Take this, and that, and this! Uime, Same, you know what to do! At once, sister! I have him! I can at least put this guy down, maybe. What in the... We will hold him here! Quickly, make for the heart of Tupasa! Alright. More sentinels! Go, Vermillion! I will draw their attention! Hurry! The heart of Tupasa. I think they attacked you for stealing the heart of their rat queen, Indigo. What? I knew them way before the rats were even born. Oh, wait, let me see. I heard if you accept the throw redeems, it throws them all at you again at the same time. I have to try to remember something like that. Oh, sorry. I remember something like that, but I don't remember the process quite as much. Here comes Ranjit! I wonder how he got that scar. Urgh. Here he comes!
I think not.
Is that something Urianger should be able to do instead? Eh, it's fine. Who cares? It's cool. Eh, he doesn't have super speed. Oh! I love how Ranji dashed over that trap. And apparently me and Y'shtola did too. Huh. Attaboy, you idiot. Oh! Seriously, this place has too many traps. You're supposed to tell... You're telling us that the allies of Ronka were supposed to traverse this place safely? The Ronkans were kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Oh! Well. I'm sure Ranji could just jump over this pit.
Expertly done.
I mean...
I'd like to know that that would happen. It looked like any other part of the floor.
I mean, no. It was very orange, unlike most of the floor, you idiot. That's quite a drop.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain?
What do you mean?
We poisoned a number of villagers in Slitherbow with a toxin brewed for us by the children.
Oh!
This is the antidote.
I'm surprised you guys even made an antidote. I guess it was in case the children poisoned them.
How potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects. Now, try anything here, and we're all likely to fall. Eventually, someone will come to our rescue, or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote.
You know, your general's right there. Like, this is a very stupid move you're doing.
Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
Isn't he like your second in command? Oh!
General?
Oh, Y'shtola. You sweet bean. God damn, how did she get a throwing arm with physics like that? I got it!
Do not fail.
No, Y'shtola! Wait! Oh! Oh, shit. But don't forget about Ranjit. He's right there, by the way.
How noble. and pointless.
What you got, Ranjit? Right here. Let's go.
Is everyone all right?
No!
What in the...
Yeah, that's a problem. Help!
Orioge! At once!
Ah!
Down with you!
The rescue move. It'd be cool if healers could do that against enemies. Jesus Christ! You got balls, Thancred. Thancred. Bleh. Help!
Where is Y'shtola?
It's a short story, but it's a sad one. So, how do I get over there? I didn't unlock flying yet, just saying. Well, this is a fine pickle! We should have tried harder to repel them. I have failed you. Words fail to express my shame. Why would she do such a thing? Didn't I tell you guys? Oh, Y'shtola. Had we been but a few steps faster. Thankfully, Ranjit's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Umay should be here soon with word from Fanao. We should hold our position here until she arrives. Don't blame yourselves, guys. Well, anyways, the aftermath. Almay is strangely quiet. Oh, standard spectrum die, huh? Oh, this is when they did the fucking, new die stuff. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make room in my inventory, too. Oh, May, please tell me you know of that hole that hole might lead out into the woods somewhere. Where there are another means of exiting the temple, there is no question that we would know of it. But I fear that is of little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depth of the pit, and failed. To fall from such a height. Come on, she has to have one hit point like me. Sister, I come bearing news! The Ulmoran soldiers and the children have fled Ishmaya. They abandoned Slitherbow as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Unfortunately, a number of the Blessed were poisoned while fending off the soldiers. One we believe to be of their order was found lost in Ishmaya, feverish and badly wounded. He was taken to Fanao for treatment, but I fear there is little we can do for him. He and the other Blessed will not last long without an antidote. Then we must act quickly. If you have a spare vial, Menphilia and I can deliver it to the Blessed at Slitherbow. You and Irianje should return to Fanao, and tend to the wounded villager there. You got it, Thancred. Take this. What about Y'shtola? I know it seems callous for us to leave, but she leapt into that hole for a reason. We have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. All right. My sisters and I will remain here. We must be certain the soldiers are still lurking about. Come, Vermillion. Let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain. To Fanao. Damn. Bit of a whiplash getting back on the mission after losing an ally like that, huh? It's time to be the Durg. Well, at least they start us right in front of the village. That's cool. Boing. Oh no, it's Runar! Oh! Heavens forfend, Runar! 'Twas he who forestalled the Omorn's procession, and in so doing, afforded thee time to traverse the temple. Quickly, the antidote! Yes, here. Have a bottle of antidote, a special restorative uniquely crafted to cure poisons concocted by the children of the everlasting dark. How'd they make this if they couldn't make it before? I guess the Olmorans just, have their ways. Oh! Quickly, Vermillion. I fear he hath precious little time. Here, let me, try to rub that antidote through your system, I guess. Runar still appears visibly pained. Perhaps he requires another dose of the medicine. Alright, geez. Have another dose. The medicine seems to take effect as the color slowly creeps back to his cheeks. Master Matoya. It would appear the worst hath passed, though his wounds yet want for mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. Ah, fuck. Hold up a second. Let me be. What cool drip am I wearing for these guys? Try to see what job I'm wearing drip for in a second. You know what? Make it healer. Yeah, make it healer. Huh! Back to Durg. There we go. Now then, get out of here. Alexandrian gear. Ah, different Alexandrian. My bad. Sorry. Some baked mega piranha. The fearsome mega piranha makes for a succulent main course, served with a delightfully simple butter sauce. Better eat a piranha than be eaten by one. Although usually I'd assume it's eaten by a few, because that's just how piranha work. Anyways, give me that die. Oh. Yeah, I'll take the die. Could come in handy. In good faith, Orionjay stands over Runar, ready to begin his ministrations. Rest, Vermillion, I prithee. I shall attend to Runar's ministrations. Okay. Probably gonna have to use some stuff, like some food or something. We'll see how much time we have. We're going at a pretty good rate so far, though. Honestly, the Raktika chapter in Fanao, specifically with the Vs, isn't that long compared to others. Maybe I should save some of this. It was so quick.
Runar, thank goodness.
We delivered the antidote to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here, the Ulmorans have had the good manners to withdraw. Thank the gods they did, or we would never have made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat. They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
Runar. Oh! Ah! Damn it!
Where am I?
Thou art
Yay,
safe
we
now,
saved
friend. Pray, rest thee a while longer.
Yay, we saved Runar! That's what the celebration is. But don't worry about Y'shtola.
No. No, I am all right. Somewhat heavy of limb, perhaps, but otherwise well, I assure you. I am glad to see you are all safe. When we realized where the soldiers were headed, we knew something had to be done.
Yeah, I sure fucking hope so. The old Morans are no good news right now.
I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Oh boy. Maybe step away from the edge of this place as we talk to you about that. Saves a Knight's Blessed, albeit at a cost. I cannot say for certain, but it was she who secured the antidote. I mean, she sacrificed herself for you.
Spare me your riddles and speak plain. Where is Master Matoya?
I mean, my personal dialogue, I spoke pretty fucking plain. She took a dive. The antidote was about to fall, but she dived into a pit to save it.
No. No. No, that cannot be. Why would she do such a thing? Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she... We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you. What are you waiting for? We must find her. She could be trapped, or hurt, or... She is alive. She is alive, damn you!
Damn. He did simp for Y'shtola, though. Respectfully so. Yes?
Forgive me for interrupting, but our scouts have apprehended an intruder. We thought perhaps he might be an associate of yours.
Well. I mean, he just literally allowed himself to be caught, let's be real. Y'all shouldn't be smiling if you knew how strong he was, just saying.
Oh, look who it is. Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious. So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Well, if it isn't Emmett Belch. Y'shtola sacrificed herself to save the villagers. I might take a break after this. My phone is vibrating from an alert.
Well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love. Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
That you should be indifferent to her loss is no surprise. But to us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
Jesus Christ, phone. I'll attend to you in a second. I thought he was... Surprisingly enough, he's being genuine, though. Emmett is. Damn, I must have PTSD or something. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna go attend to that phone. I'll be right back, fellas. It'll just be a quick moment.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Okay, that was easy. I'm back. Please forgive. Alright. We're good. I'm beginning to wonder what really happened when she fell. After she fell, there was a powerful gust of wind, as if from nowhere. I remember a huge gust occurring when she fell.
Pray recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail.
I'll be here for fucking ever if I start out, but okay. We found an owl statue. It was about a foot tall, and it weighed the size of a convertible.
Flow.
The
teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Interesting. I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination. I felt it only once, I should mention, which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
Yeah.
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us. For it was only by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
It was very hard to do so, too.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her. Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
Nice. By the blessed dark, there is yet hope. Could it truly be within his power to pluck Y'shtola from the Livestream as he claimeth? 'Tis a feat beyond even the greatest practitioners of the arcane. Yet if he would attempt it, we cannot well stand in his way. Do you really think he can bring her back? Though I am loath to trust him, I suppose we have no choice, for now at least. I confess I do not fully understand what is happening here, but I gather were right to bring this man to you. I am relieved to know he is an acquaintance of yours, though I see you are not close. If he should displease you, we would be happy to deal with him. We found him asleep in the shade of a tree near the ruins. A fine way to behave when one's companions are in dire straits. He was asleep? Yeah, he fucking needs it. Now then, if I'm to fetch her for you, I will require a suitable place to work. We must find somewhere that resonates strongly with the Livestream. And by we, I mean you. To that end, I give you this, an ethereal lamp of my own design. Keep it close as you venture out into the woods. The brighter the glow, the stronger the location's resonance with the Livestream. Once you've found a likely spot, all you need to do is whistle. You do know how to whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. To find the location that resonates with the Livestream, you'll need to search the area marked on your map. Use your ethereal lamp to pinpoint an ideal location. Then call for Emotes. Well, what are you standing around here for? Get searching! You do want to save her, don't you? Emotes, you are a weird man. But anyways. We go this way. Normally I'd be home from work by now. I'm glad I started this early, because we are, Indigo and I are due to meet a friend soon. Well, let's see here. An ethereal lamp. A curious lamp fashioned by Emotes. It seems to resonate with the Livestream. Lamp glows warmly. Lamp glows faintly. The lamp glows brightly. I don't want to get near those fucking asshole deer. The lamp grows brightly, yes. Brightly! The lamp glows warmly. The lamplight is near blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time to call for Emmett Silk. Let's see. Oh. Never mind. I thought I actually had to say something. Heh. Emmett Silk! I mean, wait. Pretty sure I've whistled plenty of times for variety amounts, especially Hoshimochi the Chocobo. Ah, there you are. He almost walks like a Rothgar.
Yes, this place should serve well enough. Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
He didn't even wait for me to move. He's such a bitch.
Now then, what color was her soul again?
What if he just brought a random Ronka in? Heh.
Ah, there you are.
The finger snap! It's sparkly. Damn, she naked! As usual. This is not the time.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Yes, he has. Ah, that was a short-lived sacrifice, wasn't it? That was nice of you. Huh, perfect memory. Can somebody grab her? I don't think she's standing right now.
Y'shtola, are you all right?
Oh, sorry for waking you up. She must have been napping. She stole Matoya's theme.
Yes, though I cannot imagine how. What happened?
Should we have said her real name around Runar? Yeah, whatever. Emergency
Thou
and
didst
shit.
invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the Livestream.
I wanted to save the antidote, and after that...
Y'shtola, you keep fucking dying using flow. Stop that.
I did something exceedingly reckless,
Yeah.
for which you will just have to forgive me.
Oh, alright. You did good.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're alright.
Is she okay with that?
I had nearly given up hope.
Please, Runar, dry your tears. What would the others think if they saw you like this?
I bet they think it's adorable. At the very least.
Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
You would have if it weren't for a certain Asian. Just saying.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
Especially Y'shtola.
Emmett Selk, the Asian of whom I spoke.
It was he who plucked thee from the Livestream.
Oh yeah, this is the first time actually seeing each other. Should have known.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. Differences notwithstanding, you saved my life, and for that I am grateful. But let us turn our attention to more important matters, such as the Katana Ravel. You had better not have explored its depths without me.
It was no effect. I was awaiting a return. I wouldn't have known where to start. I'll tell you after you get some rest. That place is a fucking maze. I needed allies. Okay, just a nod, huh? Great.
Well, Almet and the others should be pleased to see you in such uncharacteristically high spirits. Let us return to Fanoff then, and discuss the coming expedition.
Look at that. Watching some mortals walking away. Me and Emmett. Da-da-da-da. Whoop. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought a tear to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. Before long, they will remember their many differences and return to squabbling. You're wrong, they're better than that. Says the Archbringer of Chaos. I wish I knew what Indigo said. Yeah, it says you guys causing all sort of trouble. Ha 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 ha! Flattery will get you nowhere, dear boy. But seriously, we Asians do what we do for the greater good, for the rejoining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps the bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from retorting and return to your customary brooding silence, I will take it as thanks for rescuing your companion and leave it at that. Now, we mustn't keep your friends waiting. Okay, I guess. Oh, foul echoes! Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, fuck it. I'll just return right now. I can just dump this ethereal lamp, I think. Nice. No more lamp. Sorry, moths. We go downstairs. I think I might be able to do the dungeon at this rate. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. I could see no other way to save the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. But our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to enter the Katana Ravel, and put the Light Warden to the sword. Yes, we must do that! The burden of knowledge! The entrance to the Katana Ravel lies open, and Almay would see you on your way. With the Olmorans gone, and your companion now returned, I think it best you go now before they can regroup. With magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Ushner, the entrance to the Katana Ravel should now be open. That's great. Before we leave, Urianje, did you discover anything that may suggest the Light Warden hides elsewhere? Nay, though we had but little time before the Olmorn's most unwelcome arrival, we scoured the nearby environs, and spoke once more with the one called Coril. Having hearkened to her tale, it is my judgment that the Sin Eater which her late mother did espy was indeed the being we seek, and that it most likely resided in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. In the absence of any subsequent sighting, I have no reason to believe our quarry hath sought out a new sanctuary, and given the considerable difficulty we face in reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Then our course is clear. We must navigate the Kitana Ravel and make for Raktika Falls. Though you see it as but another obstacle to be navigated, the Kitana Ravel is the oldest and most secret of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire is set to reside within. Knowledge which is rightfully yours as allies of Ronka. You are welcome to explore. I fully intend to survey every ohm of it, once our mission is complete. Were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. But I must warn you, though the way is open, it will still be heavily guarded. To discourage trespassers and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Oh, we're always ready for a challenge. Head east and you will find the path of azure flowers leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Well, it was nice meeting you three, and amongst your village. Yay! Yay! Master Matoya, I know I cannot dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you will return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. You need not worry, Runar. I shall return, and bring with me a long-awaited gift, one the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now, let us away. Let's bring back the knight. Again. That's a fucking, squirrel! Why is that fucking nutkin here? Did it also get called? God damn, I should have talked to the nutkin before that cutscene. You know what? Hold on a second. I have an idea. I can't restart it. Oh well, that's okay. Oh. Stand on ceremony. A blue quest. Another one. Stand on ceremony. Lenil would bestow blessings upon you. Vermillion Monroe, the esteemed guest of whom I have heard so much. My name is Lenil, Master of Rites. It is an honor to meet you. As I understand it, you will soon be leaving to the Kitana Ravel, is that right? Then the Emperor's wishes will soon be fulfilled. A comforting thought, for with each passing year, more and more of our hunters are lost to the Ethers. We were never a particularly fecund people. Now it is nigh impossible to sustain our numbers. Fecund! But we will not be driven from our homes, our way of living. So long as the trees of the Great Wood stand, so too shall the V's. And to renew our union with the forest, we will be holding a small ceremony wherein we offer prayers to the gods. Would you honor us by serving as witness to this petition to the gods? Okay. Very good. I should mention the ceremony is not a formal affair. In fact, it can be quite lively. But for a hardened warrior such as you, it should prove no trouble at all. When you are ready, travel north to the Morning Stars and speak with my student, Fina. She will explain the rites. I'll just do some of it. Smell like pea soup. Look at this thing! Oh yeah, I just realized Dragoon has leveled up quite a bit. Huh. Red Mage time! Now, where is that Aetheryte? Ew, mandrills. Gross. Mandrills are ugly. Give me that! Give me that ether current! Just give me that little french fry right there. Give me that french fry. Give me that ether current. Aw yeah, girl. You do not detect any nearby currents. Hoja! Oh, fuck. You know what? I'll finish that up when we're done. Yeah, I'll do that. Damn it. After the Kitana Ravel, I shall unlock flight. Will you get out of here? You're cabbage. Actually, you know what? I should do these as ninjas since that's the only job that is that type. More likely to get some goods. Fuck it, we're being a ninja now. This had better work. I have no wish to return to the Great Pyramid. Yeah, it must be a place of trauma for you, for sure. At long last, the time hath come to find out what wonders yet remain at the heart of Ronka. After you, my friend. I can't imagine what could have survived in there after so many years. Venphilia, you will hold back. Yeah, let's see. Just gonna mess with this a little bit. Yeah, just get my hands on this. You can feel the ether flowing through the door. A gentle push may be all that's required. Our earlier efforts were not in vain, it seems. Stay on your guard, Vermillion. We know not what awaits us inside. The Kitana Ravel is available now. The Empire of Ronka was a place of magic and enlightenment, of peace and prosperity. Yeah, I would think differently with all the fucking traps. Sadly, it was not meant to last, though naught but ruins remain. They remain heavily guarded nonetheless. The Kitana Ravel is perhaps the most sacred of these sites, home to the ancient wisdom of the past. With the advent of the Flood, however, you have reason to believe something more sinister now resides there as well. Heh, not the well, that's later. Let's do this! The Kitana Ravel. I got time for this. Let's go. I don't know why, but I can hear the Bully game soundtrack in this a little bit. Oh, oh. God, what was that kid's name? Gary? Yeah, his theme. Technically the final boss of that game. Here we are! Kitana Ravel of Ronka. Time to make Thancred proud, eh? Drink some OJ. Oh, whoops. Really gotta remember not to do that. You might... Oh, wait, yeah, he already tanked up. Good. Guardians of the Ravel, in the name of the Emperor, I bid you awaken. Have care. I sense ether emanating from the statues. Open your eyes and purge the Ravel of this taint. Take that! Aha! Huh. Sap trap! Whoop. Whatever. Take this for a spin. Gotta build up some points. A Ronkan Dreamer, specifically. Sweet on. Are dreamers like undead, or are they also kind of statues? Thancred, would you do the honors? Thank you. Oh, come on! Damn it! Fine. Have some frog! Hell frog. Take that!
I will not hold back.
Nice. I like the music in this temple, though. It's very jovial, despite being, you know, an ancient temple full of all sorts of stuff, to be honest. Thancred! God damn it. What? Huh. I think he's not getting doted on. Damn it! Whoa! Kill this guy first. Take that. Zap trap. Guardians of the Ravel, in the name of the Emperor, I bid you awaken. More statues, another trap, I should think. Open your eyes and purge the Ravel of this taint. You missed? Haha. I'll just get this done. I'm getting a full meter. Take that! Oh, yeah, I'm feeling it. Yeah, I probably could have used one MayKokoro, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just take it slow so I have all my meter. Nice. Well, well, well. If it isn't that thing. Lozatl. I need to look up lore on that, if it's based off a real thing. The Ronkan guards their secrets well. Its design calls to mind the Ronkan legends of giants. Fascinating. Crush intruders! Take a zap! God damn it, he turned around. Huh. Uh-oh. The Ronkan statue begins emanating an eerie glow! It's heating up! Lozatl is gathering ethereal energy! More scorn! Sweet on! Okay. Uh-oh. Zap trap! I don't know, I'm such an anime character with my stuff. That'll put it hurt. Saving Dokomori for mobs in a second. Nice. Truly a fascinating specimen of Ronkan ingenuity, though thankfully no one near the fabled might of Lozatl. Got some healing. Oh yeah, we could dress up like the Vs over here. Oh! A faint cry echoes through the temple. An earthquake. Nay, something stirreth deep within. Some acrobats! Really? That's a silly name. Take that! Oh ho ho! Dokomori! Don't worry about it. Just handling a bunch of bats, that's all. Sweet. Ew, anacondas. And a horned iguana.
Together we shall overcome this.
Forgot to get some flames on. An unsettling cry rings out through the temple. On thy guard, carelessness shall find no clemency here. Got some casting bracelet. Some Razana. Gators, yes. Hup! Phew, that was close. Nice. The Knight of Ixtlaqua. A piercing cry rings out through the temple! Bats! That grant help! Jesus Christ! Why do a lot of games make bats sound like rats? Is it just me, or is that a little weird? They just sound like rats. I mean, I guess it's not that cool, because bats just kind of make clicking noises most of the time, but still! Could use some bat accuracy. And I'm not talking about baseball. Okay. One more mob of enemies. Take that. God damn it, Thancred. Stop that right now. Poke! Stun you up the butt! Alright, let's not use any more of the little paper thing there. Knife kill! A deafening cry rings out through the temple. Fending gear. Okay. It's my favorite enemy. I'm still sad that there's no minion of the dreaded Bat Squatch. That such a beast could survive down here all this time. Fucking Bat Squatch literally blind and having some fucking Q-tips from his ears. Alright, let's do this. Take that! Have at thee. Tokumori. Ouch! Uh-oh. Look out! Oof! I'm feeling the thunder! Zap trap. Whew. You know, it's less subsonics and more like he's just stomping the fucking ground. Let's just be real. Who's laughing again? Jeez, Dragon Computer. You've deemed that like 3 times in a row, haven't you? Whoa! That was close. Take a free zap. Any free zap. Almost. Oh, I might have missed one. To be fair, you have redeemed quite a bit tonight. FF7 fanfare broke my streak. Oh yeah, I think that was the FF14 fanfare, though. I might be wrong. Uh-oh. Take this. And that. And don't forget about this. Whew! Much danger comes your way. Stab you in the face. Ugh, I'm getting out of here. Zap trapped. Goddamn Bat Squatch, will you just stop your temper tantrum already? That's still the best name ever for any boss. Fucking Bat Squatch. There he goes. I fear my ears will be ringing for quite some time. Slops of healing. Not bad. I could really use some scouting gear, though. That'd be nice. Game. Hey! Flip! Yahoo! What? The Raktika Falls. We're finally here, fellas. Oh, look at the flamingos. Or colibri, maybe. At last, Raktika Falls, and below awaiteth the Light Warden. Speaking of Sin Eaters, hello, forgiven freaks. Let's go. Die in the most brutal way. Fuck all of you. Wait! Wait! What? Thank Red. Jesus Christ. Huh! Why are you still backing up? I have a Doton here. I know it's hard to see under this water, but thank Red for fuck's sakes. Getting real sick of your shit, thank Red. Oh, there we go. Sinitas. We're getting close. The sooner we get this over with, the better. Ugh. Don't think about what they're spitting. Classic this. Kick you in the face. No self-destruct for you. Oh, give me that treasure coffer. Sandals of healing. Surprised those eaters aren't jumping down after us. But whatever. Fine, they could just sit there and starve, I guess. Oh! More forgiven violence. Big old gorilla things. Sin Spitter. Take that. Have a zap. Phew! Man, the one problem is NPCs can be pretty slow. Ooh, we could take care of all these critters at once, though. Come on, Thancred! Shit, I forgot to go ahead and... That's okay. Hi. Yeah.
protect thee.
Guess they like to attack. I guess the NPCs have a certain order to attack enemies in. Couldn't tell you what explanation there is on how they choose, but whatever. The Snowton's about to end, so we will just have another one ready. Since those assholes are gonna come hopping down in a second.
Bruh.
I know, right? Try not to think about what they're throwing at us as giant gorilla things. Shit. Shit, lost my Doton. Another one already. Another bruh. I think it's the first time I heard bruh tonight. Pardon me. Your gloves are off. Each Tola. Saw that Xenoglossy you were casting. Shit. I don't have a full meter. That's okay. Give me Ravel Keeper's Coat. God, I'm getting so much fucking healing shit from these chests. Anyways. Whee! Tarzan! We've explored the Kitana Ravel. Ew, Mandrill Face and 2 wolves. Light Warden. Eros. Yeah, I don't think there's anything Eros about that thing. And it has a snake tail on its ass. Because of course it does. The Light Warden of Raktika. 'Tis more terrible than the beast described. Yeah, it's fucking dead too. Let's go! Haha! Uh-oh. Phew! Really wanted my ass, but I'm on his. I'll use arm's length, thank you very much. Sweet on! A confession of faith. Gotta get more kunai ready. Jesus Christ, again? Ishtola. Whoops, misclick. oh shit. Whoops. Well, I got a Zunid at least. Whew. Oh, Ishtola, honey, why did you run that way? That was a bad place, man. Huh, she didn't get bombed. I guess it all is just a, confession of faith! Why y'all running from me for? Jesus! Ew! Oh, it sprayed lightning on two sides. Cool. You know, I don't think I've ever seen that base, because generally, players just kill it before it gets there. It's kind of cool seeing all this shit happen, not gonna lie. Glassolalia? Wonder what that means. Take that! Oh, whoops. Missed my chance for a trick attack. Not this time. Let us get a blade dance going. Right on that ass. Huh. Huh. And a final zap! Oh, damn it. That's fine. Now we killed him. Shit, my juice didn't run out before the end of this, did it? I'll have to check. Well, anyways, he's fucking dead. And there's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, he's got little pink beans, though. That's cute. There goes another one. Ugh. Somehow the trees are so light here. I guess that's why Sin Eaters prefer this place compared to deeper in the woods. Game theory moment. So, the Warden of the Wood falls. What, nothing, Urianger? There. And thus doth the night return. I mean, in a second. That light warden, that was terrifying. Good. Keep that memory with you. Thancred, why are you such a fucking piece of shit hard ass with her, huh? Huh? Ow, fuck. Hold up. Oh shit, I have too many weapons. Yeah, should have seen that one coming. Fuck this, fuck this grimoire. I don't want it. Here, take this. Fuck this bow, I don't want it. It's combat, not knitting. That's fair enough. A planisphere. Oh, what? I only got a weapon? That sucks. Seriously, they're giving me all the healing stuff. I only got a ring from a random drop. That's stupid. Alright. Continue. I mean, it was kind of knitting with one of those mechanics with the tether. But, anyways. God, that mandrill face is freaky with the blue gums and everything. Yep, it's happening again. Who would have thought? Oh. Would it be hilarious if we just threw the corrupted light ether into the 13th source and see what happened? Maybe, maybe the Voidsent would be able to feast on it, or worse things would probably happen, but, you know, that place is fucked anyways, right? I have absorbed the ether. I feel a slight itch on the groin. Again. Wow. There it goes.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
Aye, that they have.
Just send it to the Crystal Tower.
His condition yet troubleth thee?
I mean, let's be real. It was kind of heading in that direction anyway, wasn't it?
It does. Though he shows no immediate signs of corruption, the danger remains. He must be told.
Tell me why I have the Light Warden ether. Tell me why the light within me begins to stir.
Paint for me a picture with your words.
A sea of shimmering stars. Diamonds strewn across a raven gown. Boundless and beautiful.
Hi, Cardboard. I mean, Ishtola. Listen, throughout the whole Final Fantasy series, nobody's more cardboard than Pinello. Let's be real about that. Tell me why the night has returned to remain, yet I'm going insane.
'Tis an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
I can see it.
I mean, Questus, what about... I mean, I'm not a fan of FF8 anyways, outside of, you know, the obvious always quality music and stuff like that. There's all sorts of cardboard characters in this game series, to be honest.
For however deep the void, or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
I want to go back to the twins. I like them most, though. Did he just... she just slapped him on the ass. That's not cardboard anymore. That's fan service.
Let us return home.
I just have a big issue with Ishtola. She dies over and over again. Isn't that true? Oh yeah, we have this scene to get through. I might go ahead and do a raid after all these cutscenes, because we have stuff to do in about an hour. It's okay, 9 lives. Yeah, we'll see how Evercold gives her another one.
The murals. If I am not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
How can you tell?
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals
Sorry, finger slipped. I was drinking water.
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting.
Yeah, you guys need mounts like me. No, you can't share.
Us to safety, have you?
I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we slew everything in these caves, but go at it, I guess. Still standing, as you can see. Heh, he sees something quite different, I'm sure.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
Hi, Emmett, your great-grandson is hotter. Are you into Varys or Xenos? That's like great.
something.
No, really?
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
I like Xenos too, but I hope you don't get flooded by the Emmett lovers out there, because I know he's more popular. But I like Xenos a lot as a character.
Well, I would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same. There is yet work to be done.
There's work to see here, though. Why don't you give us some lore?
Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
Yeah, you're gonna in the Eden quest.
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would.
You don't even know the half of a Graha hater? Oh, that's my son! According to Indigo, that's my son. Or our son, I should say. She loves Grahatia. Let's see. I like the twins most of all. They're cool. Alphino gets a good arc.
One calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it.
And Alice is just, everything just badass.
And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world. A vision shared of a paradise lost. Preserved only in song and scripture and paint.
Some kind of paint.
Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again. To look, learn, and remember.
Justinian, Yatsuyu, and Fordola tend to be my favorites. Man, I wish Fordola could have joined the Scions, but I get that she's paying for all the shit she did in Alamigo, so it's like, I get it. I really like Fordola's, she's like one of my personal favorite characters in this whole game, though. I love Fordola.
Share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
Justinian and Yatsuyu are cool too, but I like them less.
Before the Great Sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity.
Yeah, you say that, but
crisis,
I know the Pandemonium story.
Terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion.
I like characters I fight. I don't know why, but when you said Yatsuyu, I was thinking of fucking, shit, who's the ninja that works for Heian? It's on the tip of my tongue. Because now I remember Yatsuyu's that Empress stand-in for Doma. Yugiri! Yes, thank you. Shtola goes evil and I have to fight her, maybe I'll like her then. I don't know, man, maybe the Ice Wardens will take control of them in Evercold. I bet you're happy.
Prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest.
About Evercold being the winter vacation with Estidian and Alphino again.
Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
I think graceful's the last word I'd describe Zodiac, but continue.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise.
Evercold, the boys are back in town. Back on the floating continent. Somehow Final Fantasy XIV can't stay away from being all about Final Fantasy III and expanding on it, I swear to fucking God.
From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn. She who was to serve as his shackles. To bind him and hold him in check.
I bet.
And so they fought. And they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious.
There's a great video by Raziel about the nostalgia baiting nonsense of 14. I mean, is it nonsense because it's fake, or is it nonsense because it really is? It really does, when you think about it, borrow way too much from 3 compared to the other games of all of them. Also, Zodiac, total step on me personality right here. Let's be real.
With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus was Zodiac banished and his being divided.
It feels like 14 doesn't have an identity of its own. I don't know about that. It really reminds me of 9, where it's made up of a bunch of references dude in here and there, but the story it has... It all culminates into its own world and logic and everything like the other games do for theirs.
That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history. Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account.
as is her wont.
What, Matoya? Don't talk about my mother. More like grandmother.
Sorry, I can only assume I misheard. But it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Hydaelyn are not gods. But
Didn't majority of the players call this out before this reveal?
Not gods of the first. Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or... Oh.
Emmett Selk, you need to fucking have a nap and talk faster.
They are gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion.
I mean, FF10 is completely self-contained. You need a single other FF to reference in that game, like Beyond the Chocobos and Moogles and Cactuars, etc. I get what you're saying, but there's some Final Fantasies that do bigger references. 9 is a huge one before FF14 came out. I don't know how 11 is. I still gotta play that one.
And most powerful of primals.
Shocker.
You have spun quite a tale. Yet you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Finally you ask the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers.
Also, total Varys moment, the way he's speaking here. FF9 was Sakaguchi making a greatest hits.
Because it is our history, our story.
Romanticism of his own nostalgia. True.
It was we who summoned Zodiac. We natives of that sundered paradise. Now, do you see why we yearn for the great rejoining?
Not really. I think you told half the story here.
For our people. For all creation to be made whole again.
But for me, I value unique individual originality. That's fair. At least the Garlemald and the Ascians are pretty cool overall as antagonists. IMO.
Wouldn't you wish for the same?
Or like when they make original fights like the Arcadian or the end of the Pandemonium side quest. Raids. Blah, 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 blah. Or the 12 Alliance quest of Endwalker. That was an enlightening experience, though not in the way I had hoped. Do you suppose there is any truth in Emmett Selk's claims? Give me that thing! I might end it here, fellers. For me, Garlemald, yes. Ascians, girl, bye. Oh, damn. Well, it is time for us to end this. But, rest assured, it's fine that we end it here, because I have stuff to do. It was nice speaking to you about this game, Aureliel. But, for now, I thank you all for joining us on this fine stream. But, for those on Twitch especially, let us see who we can raid. Yes, who is available at this time? I wonder. And then after that, I gotta get ready to meet a friend for, well, for me it's dinner, but for them it's breakfast. It looks like we have someone known as MyChan VT playing Resident Evil 0. It's been quite some time since we raided to MyChan. Let us go ahead and pay MyChan some viewers. With that said, I hope you enjoyed our stream. Have yourselves a good rest of your period of time. Until next time,